bottles on deck, and goddamn it, I'm feeling myself. Cause I'ma get it up, and I'ma throw it out like goddamn it, I'm feeling myself. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be day 2 of our 3 days of looks EDC edition. Today is actually my favorite day, only because I'm bringing it back to my childhood and we're going for a Powerpuff Girl inspired look. But before we jump into the video, I need you guys to take a second and think. Are you subscribed to my channel? Because if you're not, I think you should take a second and go do that. I'm gonna pause for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, you should be subscribed. Alrighty guys, I'm just messing around, but really, go ahead and go subscribe, and then after the video, go ahead and like and comment, and let me know what you guys think about this look. So let's jump right into the video. Buttercup. Buttercup is the kind of badass Powerpuff Girl. At least that's how I always thought of her. And so we're going to do kind of a darker eye as well as a thick liner. And you'll see what the rest looks like. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Court palette. It's their green palette. Go figure, because it's Buttercup. But we're going to go ahead and actually dip into this brown shade, which is called Slob Kebab. And this is just a brown transition color, and we're just going to put this in the upper crease. And actually, if you guys want to see a review on this palette, I'm going to be posting it next week sometime, and I do a review on the little palette that I got. I'm going to go ahead and take my Ulta smudge brush and dip into the shade Matcha in the same palette, which is this green one right here. Instead of just blending it right into the crease, I'm actually going to just kind of line my crease going to the outer corner. So I'm actually going to go starting from this outer corner to kind of create a wing, but with the shadow. Kind of like that. And this is just creating a little bit of depth with the eye. So next I'm going to grab my Elizabeth Mott blending brush, which I lost. Hold on. Oh, right in front of me. It's fine. Still dipping into that green shade Matcha. And now we're just going to deepen it up in the crease and blend upward. Just kind of in circular motions. So just like that. So we're going to go ahead and do the other side and do the same thing with that Ulta smudging brush into that dark green color. And going back in with the Elizabeth Mott blending brush, still to Matcha, and we're going to smoke out the eye. So there's the eye kind of smoked out. I'm going to go ahead and now cut the crease. So what I'm doing, it's going to be a half cut crease, and we're going to grab my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm in the shade Light Neutral. Just going to dab a little bit on my hand just to use it for the eye. I'm going to grab my e.l.f. concealer brush, just this little end over here, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the product in my hand and start forming that half cut crease on the lid. So starting at about the inner corner, go halfway, actually even about 3/4 of the way on the lid. Gonna let that dry a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab more so we can do the other side. Now that I have my cut crease, I'm going to go ahead and grab the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. We're going to go ahead and take the shade Neon, this green down here. And I'm going to take my So Susan packing brush and go ahead and pack it onto the lid where we put the concealer. Alrighty, so that is neon on the eyes. So let's kind of bring the darkness back, and we're going to go back in with that Elizabeth Mott blending brush. Take our Quart palette and go back in with Matcha, the dark green color, and kind of get the end of the lid this time. And do back and forth motions kind of on top of the end of your light green shade. Like I said, I'm going to go back in with my Ulta smudging brush just to define the crease line one more time. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX thin liner, the one I've been using, and we're going to create a thick line. Basically, we're just going to follow the eyeshadow on both sides first. Alrighty, so there's that side and that side. Okay, so just like yesterday, I'm going to be using the Model Owns Love and Light kit. This had the jewels that I wore for the Floral Queen look, but today it actually has this, it's called Glitter Face Gel. It looks kind of pretty. It's in this like little jar. And it says, for the glitter face gel, apply directly to skin using fingers or synthetic brush. I'm gonna open it up. Ooh, it looks kind of weird, you guys. It almost looks like foam. Oh, it feels like sand. Ooh, this is really pretty color. Alrighty guys, so there's the glitter applied, all on this side and all on this side. From the same kit, I'm gonna grab, there's 2 jewels that's on like the little thing that I used yesterday. So I'm gonna grab one of the jewels and put it just at the corner of my eye, right under the eyeliner. And they're definitely just stick on. So they just stick right on. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes and lipstick and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I put on some lashes and I also put on a purple lip. So I did use my ABH liquid lipstick in the color Potion for my lips. So it's just this purple shade, and I think it worked really well with the look because it kind of brings it all together. It's dark, it's mysterious, it's very Buttercup. So, I'm going to go ahead and apply my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara just to bring the lashes together with my real lashes. So we're not finished yet, but I'm going to go ahead and grab my Court palette again. I'm going to grab my smudge brush from Ulta, dip into that dark green shade again, Matcha, and put it on the under eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my Elizabeth Mott blending brush once again and kind of smoke it out on the bottom. But this time I'm going to use the shade right next to Matcha. It's going to be this color here, which is called Heartless. And I'm going to use that to smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my KKW Mario palette. And like I said, I always use that Loyalty shade as a highlight. So what do you think we're going to do? We're going to use it as a highlight. I'm going to just dip my finger right into it and use it as an inner corner highlight. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Make It Last setting spray from Milani. I'm kind of feeling this look right now. I'm going to go ahead and take my bandana out. this is the finished look. I really do hope you guys loved it. If you're asking yourself, how is this Powerpuff Girl related?
It's not.
The only reason why I said it did is just because of the fact that as I was thinking of Powerpuff Girls and I thought of Buttercup, and Buttercup is like this dark badass bitch. And so that's kind of where I drew my influence, where I got my influence for this look from. And especially with the green and with the like dark lipstick and just like overall that badass look, that's kind of where I got it from. So that's why I said Powerpuff Girl inspired look, not Powerpuff Girl. Difference. And so originally I was going to do something where all three colors were incorporated. So like the blue, the green, and the pink. So Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. But I just thought Buttercup was like the best Powerpuff Girl out of all of them. So I went with that inspiration instead. And I actually really do love how this look came out. Make sure you guys look out for tomorrow's video. It's going to be day 3, the very last day before next week when EDC comes. And maybe you guys will use this look. If not, I just really appreciate the fact that you guys are watching, and go ahead and make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment, and set those notifications on because more videos will be coming out, and it's officially my summer break. So there's going to be a lot more things happening, some more vlogs because I know I haven't done one in a little bit, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.
Would you ever take a chance with me?